All right, guys, we are back. Puckett Revan in the building, and we are gearing up for what could be the last game of this series. Impact up 2-1. Nice game, though, out of Faze on that CTF. But this is Yemen Hardpoint, and Impact looked really strong at times the first time they played this map on stream. After watching the AR play, though, from Faze, who do you think has the advantage coming into this?
You know, I gotta say it's kind of on even footing here, just because Faze have the host here. I think if Impact were hosting, this would be a win for them without a doubt. But I think the host kind of even things out here. So I think going into this one, it's going to come down to the last hard point. And it's all going to come down to whoever could get score streak control. That plays a big part on Yemen hardpoint. If you get a Hellstorm missile, a lightning strike going on that last statue hardpoint, could push your team to victory. All right,
we're going to see what's going to happen here as the teams are finishing out their classes. Yemen hardpoint. Big matchup here. And of course, we'll keep you guys updated of what's going down. I want to mention that Parasite's already complaining about the rules. So in his mind, he's lost this tournament. Yeah. He's not focused on winning at this point. He's going to find an excuse of why they had a bad time. I'll say it on air, Parasite. But yeah, I really just threw the rules together just like we threw the teams together.
Listen, this is meant to be like a fun kind of throwback tournament. A lot of people have been wanting to play Black Ops 2. So MLG gives you guys an opportunity to play some Black Ops 2. What is there to complain about? You're playing Black Ops 2 for money.
You're playing Black Ops 2, bros.
And the other day, you're playing Call of Duty for money. Like it's all right.
We threw a prize pool into it. It's all good. Just win your game. We'll be fine. We'll have to see what's going to happen, though. Unite versus Adversity. Still going down. Could have a major effect on both of these teams. Faze, if they want to lock in their spot, really all they have to do is win out here. I think they would have the advantage over Unite in terms of games because of the way they played a little bit earlier. Not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me yet. But according to my math, let's do some quick maths. So we got 7-1 for Adversity, excuse me.
And Adversity, they haven't won their current series yet.
Unite is now 4-6. Faze is now 5-4, no, 5-5, and Fariko is going to be sitting at 5-6. So Fariko, in fact, needs to win this right now.
5-6.
5-7.
4? 4? I thought they won 4, right? They went to game 5. They lost game 5.
If they win this.
Yeah. If they win.
Game start. Let's do it up.
Let's just watch. Let's see what happens. So
let's do it up.
Eeny, meeny, miny, tell me when to stop. Wait.
Stop.
Miracles.
Yes. I love this dude.
All right, so as an aggressive, okay, false start. But anyways, as an aggressive SMG player at the beginning of this map, you kind of have a job to do. There are two routes you could take. You could just dive right onto the hard point, or you could try to flake around behind enemy lines, which is the route I would choose. So I would expect them to go down to the dirt road, maybe jump up over towards church. There might be a player pushing there, but regardless, you're going to get a nice angle onto the hard point if you decide to jump up there and wait. And also, the side that Fariko Impact are on, they want to hold where they are. They're switching it up.
Switching sides, it looks like. Okay.
That's interesting, because if I was on Fariko Impact are starting on the better side here. You want to hold top side for the treehouse hardpoint. You want to hold top side for the market hardpoint. The only reason you want to be on the bottom side, or like the further side of the map, is for the church hardpoint, which doesn't come around until 3 hardpoints have already passed.
Could you argue that it's easier to take over treehouse from the bottom?
Easy. Which one? Which hardpoint?
So I guess if you're spawning in the back, you can get to that hard point.
Yeah. Like if you're holding the high ground near the statue, it's so tough for the other team because you're funneled into that backdoor road, right?
MA can just rip you apart.
I mean, we'll see. They must have a game plan for this. I mean, they wouldn't just go on the bottom side if they didn't have something up their sleeve here. So the countdown has begun. We're going to get back into the game now. Yemen hardpoint starting for real now. Fariko Impact, if they win this map right here, right now, they just might have a chance. Maybe.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Wow, so they do give up the top side of the map. Okay. We'll see how this plays out. Anyways, we're watching Miracles. Let's see if he decides to do anything differently. As it looks like he's just going to wrap around the left side dirt street. Might run into Slack or 10th, but initial control will go to Fariko Impact, and Miracles finds first blood, takes out Slack. Knows there's another player there as Karma takes down Temp. So a great start from Fariko Impact, and I guess this is exactly what they wanted, Puckett. Marco's still looking around for kills. Hardpoint controlled momentarily by Faze. Now players dropping left and right, and this middle hardpoint is brutal. It's so tough to lock it down. Near impossible. What you want to accomplish, though, is better spawns, better positioning for the next hardpoint over near the treehouse, as kills still being made. Parasite could have bumped in there, took in control, but he's going to let his teammate Killa get in there while he's looking over his buddy.
Parasite trying to rip it up from afar. His teammates holding down that hard point, and I'm looking at the minimap. Who is going to rotate first?
Well, it's already starting to happen, and they're going to meet here on rotation as I'm going to switch over to Miracles because these are important kills in transition. Miracles just waiting for Classic to come around the corner.
Look at this pinch, though.
The worst timing ever for Miracles. Initial control goes to Faze as 3 go down for Fariko Impact.
You do have players coming from the back end. They had a player up top in a potential pinch situation. Instead, it is going to be Faze holding it down. Classic getting close to streaks as well. This is so dangerous. They're on outskirts, and Revin, you said it. They should have just kept the spawn at the top, huh?
They put themselves in this position when they chose to change sides. They knew this was a possibility. They knew that they had to control the top side of the map, and now they are able to do that. But 25 seconds remaining. Faze can just choose to give up on the rest of this time and put themselves in position, but they still have control despite Fariko Impact controlling over near the statue. They haven't been able to break the hard point just yet. Space is going to peek back out. Look for somebody to challenge it as he's just taking cover. He just wants to stay alive, get as many points for his team as he can. Take a look at the minimap. They won the rotation as well. Somehow Fariko Impact, they're controlling statue, but they lose the rotation to the hard point that's about to pop up right behind them. A little bit weird.
A little bit. And you see Slack able to pick up some transition kills here. He's going to let Temp take over that hard point for now, and we'll see how long will they be able to hold the top of the map. This is a big push coming in from Fariko, and Impact able to finally get Slacked out of market, but Temp inside should be able to do damage. The smoke's coming in from Killa. You know he's tossing them, and that's really the second time we've seen smokes come into hardpoint play.
Okay, so Temp trying to hold on. He does get taken out. It's going to be Karma inside the hardpoint now. There is a silver lining here for Fariko Impact. If they give up now, if they give up this market hill right now and rotate to the church hardpoint, it looks like that's what they're doing, they can come back into this game. They lock it down for, 45, 50 seconds. They're going to put themselves in a good position to take the lead in the game.
Daddy Karma, wall banging.
Nice.
Connected. That was Slacked inside. Nade's coming through. No flak jacket. I don't think we've ever seen Karma throw on flak throughout this series. And this is a big flood, and just like that, all control Impact had is gone. The grenade, though, landed on a teammate. Classic able to answer back with some kills with Slack also in your feed, but Parasite just broke the church once again. They're down 40 points. This is a huge fight. It's going to continue to go back and forth right now, currently in favor of Faze.
Man, if you're Fariko Impact, you cannot allow this hardpoint to get broken that easily. All it took was Spacely climbing in the window. That's all it took for this entire sequence of events to happen. As
you even got Slack to take out Spacely.
Yeah, and Fariko Impact, they put themselves in a rough position right here. Scorch Shakes now will be acquired by Temp. It's going to be a Hellstorm missile just for him. Miracle's able to break into that. Miracles needs to get some streaks. Fariko Impact, they need streaks to come back into this game. They're down by like 50 points right now going into the statue hardpoint, which no one is near, by the way. They clearly lost this rotation as all control is held by Faze right now. Karma making some big kills on the flank though, and Fariko Impact, they need kills. Look at those spawns, by the way. Karma gets taken out.
Yeah, he bought an opportunity for Killa, and Killa is inside though, so it's not terribly out of control yet. And now it is. Temp is going to slaughter everyone.
Yeah, all 4 players from Impact getting taken down by one Hellstorm now. That's a pretty cost-efficient Hellstorm.
Where was Purple at? Where were they going? No one ran in. They all get hit by it.
But somehow, Fariko Impact, they're able to retake the hard point pretty quickly. So what was like a 70-point lead down to 50. Fariko Impact starting to crawl back into this as we move into the second rotation of hard points. They just need to dominate each and every one. Fight for scrap time on the middle hard point, control the spawns for the treehouse and the market hard point. Give up on the market hard point around 30 seconds and controlled the church hardpoint. That's how they got to come back into this game, as now we're back to the center hill. Switching over to Classic as he gets taken down. It's going to be Slacked inside the hill. Not looking too good for Fariko Impact. I want to pull up the scoreboard really quick. Slacked 21 and 15, 18-13 for attempt. These two guys are starting to take over the game.
It's getting a little bit scary for Impact here. Second half of this game, you're down by 60 points and growing. Almost 70 points now. Faze is locking it down. And Spacely has just been all over the HP. Finally gonna fall. Miracle's in there for the moment. Big 3 kills out of Parasite, keeping him alive. And it looks like finally Impact is gonna get to the 100-point mark. 4 minutes left to go. It could still happen, Revan. All you need is really one big hill if you're Impact right now, and you are not only back in it, you're leading the game. Yeah,
that middle hardpoint actually went pretty well overall for Impact. I mean, they brought it back to within around like 30, 40 points. They just need to break these hardpoints pretty quickly because they're clearly not winning any of these rotations. So they need to break it quickly and rely on their gun skill, and that's exactly what needs to happen. Killer with a huge kill there, takes control of the hardpoint, and now he's working towards some streaks. Can he pick up this kill? Yes, he can. He's got it. Oh, he's 1 kill away from streaks.
Adam Sloss, the boss, holding it down. You can see the push is all coming from the back end. This is Killer's job right here.
Stay alive, stay alive.
And he will fall. No streaks acquired at all from what we've seen so far in the second side.
Yeah, as Miracles tries to jump in, he gets taken down.
Straight dead.
That was a really good position for Fariko Impact. They had all of Faze spawning up, pushing through the dirt road. But no ARs were in position to mow them down, as you were saying with that M8. Nobody was really in any position to battle them off of spawn, and now it's going to be Karma coming in from the flank. He gets taken out, Slacked on a 4-kill streak. Can he try to make it 5? Who's also inching closer and closer to his score streaks with 5 seconds remaining. It's all about the battle to the next hard point, as Slacked 1 kill away from getting these streaks.
Yeah, and he's found an AN-94 as well. Well, automatic rifle, waiting for a peeker, and Slacked, he is not missing shots at this point in the game. The man has been on point. When you get a chance, Revan, I'd love to see his score, but we'll wait for the streaks. Not going to happen. Here comes the Hellstorm, and that is going to connect on just 2. It looks like Karma not getting as many as he wanted, and here comes his second score streak use.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they really want to use that lightning strike. That lightning strike could mean the difference between them breaking that last final statue hardpoint.
Karma's getting another one, man. Don't doubt him.
Hopefully. I mean, Faze, they gave up on the current hardpoint. It's all about the church. So let's switch over to someone being aggressive towards the next hardpoint. It's going to be Parasite looking over Killer. Killer gets an intro kill on the temp. This could be good. Parasite with the cup fire takes down Classic. 2 go down for Faze on the flank. Nice job by Killer.
Oh, Killer is wrecking it right now. Karma. I just watched Revan actually do a fist bump by the way.
That was crazy.
Karma was
awesome
on a
play.
9 streak while all that was happening as well. They are catching fire together, and they have the lead. 90 seconds to go, so it's going to come down to the final rotation. How smart is Faze going to be able to play this?
This is Fariko Impact's game to give away right now. They are in complete control at this point in time. They have score streaks. They have control of the spawns. They have control of the hard point. Everything is working in their favors. Now they're starting to build themselves a lead at a crucial point in the game. Killer gets taken out. It's going to be Miracles left alone. Oh, and kills being exchanged. Oh,
that was Slack. Nice. 3-piece.
Okay. That's fine, though. That's perfectly fine. It might be a tie game, but they have straight control for the next hill. So I don't think they really want to push this. They don't really have to push this, but you do want to kill Slack.
Slack needs 1 more kill for sure. If he can get a Hellstorm to answer back on that statue, they have a chance here. Faze up against a wall right now. They have 1 point left, and he's going to leave. Just trailing by 1 point.
Oh, he's going to get taken out in the back.
Control is going to go to Impact here to open things up.
Parasite, big kill. Oh, if he would have been able to take out Slack. Slack now with the M8 looking for the kill. Looking for an assist, just looking for points. But as it stands, score streaks being called in by Fariko Impact. Are they about to do it? Are they about to take the 3-1 over Faze? Time dwindling down, 22 seconds remaining with 20 seconds left. That's going to do it, Puckett. Fariko Impact are going to make the comeback. They're going to take Yemen Hardpoint, and they're going to take this series 3-1. But the question stands, is there hope for them?
Yeah, their fate is in someone else's hands, sadly. 30, 26, and 8 from Killa. He went off at the end. Karma going big with a 9 streak is going to finish 30 and 27. Parasite dropping 33 kills, the highest on the team as well. So Solid stuff here from Impact, but as we mentioned, this is only their first match win. They lost their first 2. They got 3-0'd by Adversity. Didn't win a single game. And then, of course, we saw the matchup going up against Unite. They lost that game 5. They had a big opportunity. Weren't able to close out the S&D. It's been a fun ride, man. I have no idea what's going to happen. We're going to do some math during the commercial break. We're also going to check in on Adversity going up against the boys from Unite Gaming. It's not done yet. We'll tell you which 2 teams will advance out of the pool when we return.